Hey, we're back right here in the studios. Joining me, the man of the one and only Main Street Outlet. Did I say that well enough?
I guess I'll take that.
Yeah,
it's actually the Main Street Outlet is the one and only original.
Okay.
I guess I'm the one and only.
You're the one and
original, too.
only original too.
I'm the
Main
only
Street
Steve
Outlet.
Lappinson running around. I guess to my knowledge, there might be another one, cousin somewhere.
Maybe. Yeah. Who knows?
Who knows? Whatever. Yeah. Anyway,
yeah. How are you?
I'm okay.
Great. Well, thanks for coming in, and as always, you bring in some great product to talk about and the great deals that you have available. And what's it like, really? I was thinking about this during the week, in fact, because I think about our interview coming in, and we're looking at some great product that you have in store. But what's it like, really having some of the best deals in town? I mean, what was the kind of mission behind that for you when you were starting this shop?
Well, we've had this store now for about 18 years.
Yeah, a while.
In fact, we're going into our 19th year. And at that time, we had a store at Beaver Run, right in the lobby there. Okay. That was our store. And we had all these great contacts with all these big companies. And it was kind of like, with all these great contacts, how do we use them? And we knew that they actually ended up with everything from overruns to people not paying their bills to, I mean, you name it, because we actually order a year ahead of time.
Okay.
So when we're ordering a year ahead of time, and if a company doesn't make their credit, then there's product that's left over sometimes. And so what do? Well, it's got to go somewhere, and they don't want it to go into a big box. So because of our relationship...
You mean they don't just throw it in a big crate like in Indiana Jones or something and just hide it? And, you know.
not that, no.
No one to find it ever.
And when I say big box, I'm talking about the big stores.
Sure, you bet.
You know, not us little guys. And they'd rather it disappear into a mountain town like ours and, you know, be able to offer it to the public at a great deal, and therefore it gets them interested in the product, and they'll maybe buy full price, you know, at some point when they really like the product. So it just makes sense for everybody. It's kind of a win-win. And we've developed a great relationship with these big companies because we do something unique in the industry. We keep our word.
Well, tell me about some of your product, though. What do you don't have, and you brought in coats today, but you don't have just coats.
We don't just have coats. And I often bring coats because they make the biggest impact.
Yeah.
And I'm going to start bringing in some pants and some first layers pretty soon. Okay. And of course we have goggles and shoes and accessories. And unfortunately right now we don't need a lot of accessories, but it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen before you know it. But yeah, we are at now 211 South Main. We're right next to the Welcome Center. We moved.
Yep.
So for those of you who are searching for us, and we've had people searching.
Well, good.
Yeah, we are right next to the Welcome Center, right in the middle of town at 211 South Main. So, and we're 25 to 70% off on top brand names that everybody knows about. So let me show you some great stuff.
Let's take a look at some things.
And a lot of people, again, don't know that we have kid stuff. So we have some great Obermeyer Marker kid stuff. And it's all going to be at least 25% off.
Now, the thing I have to say I don't like about this coat is that, you know, it's hard to lose your kid then. Personally, I like, you know, getting some separation. I mean, I want some isolation.
Well, for those that don't want to lose their kid, see,
this probably won't in this one.
This is the good coat to go with. And one of the things I like about this, they really go the extra mile to give you all the extra little bells and whistles. Things like a place to attach your mittens.
And if you've ever had to, whether you have kids or if you've watched kids on the snow, they just drop that stuff. It's too much. I mean, it's
always
a lot of handles, so those are very neat. Yeah.
So they got neat stuff like that. Also, they have about an extra 1.5 inches in each sleeve.
Oh, very cool.
And in the pants, about 2 inches. Cool. So you can let out a stitch, it drops it, gives you a little more wear out of it. They just take a lot of adult type styling and kind of shrink it down for the little kids that want to be like their folks. So here's a great little girl's coat. This one retails for about, I'd say about $90, get it for around 67 bucks.
Wow, that's a deal. Sounds good.
We're going to save you some money.
Yeah.
Here's a great Scott piece for ladies, and what I like about this is a very technical piece. It's 3-ply. 3-ply meaning where all the layers are sealed into one. So if you feel this, it almost feels like a raincoat. I mean, but it isn't.
Yeah.
This is
thin.
And very thin. So you can take a down piece or a fleece piece, wear it under this, and you're going to be totally comfortable without a lot of bulk. And this is, again, a very technical type of piece, being 3-ply, having so much less weight. Great piece. The hood even zips off. This is a hood also that fits over a helmet.
Great.
So, I mean, you get everything you need. This is Scott, waterproof zippers, waterproof breathable seam sealed pit zips, everything you really need. Retails for $210. you're going to get this one for $157.
Nice. That's a
For a
good deal.
3-ply piece.
Yeah.
Now here's a new name that we brought in. We're pretty excited about it. It's Kiltech. Kiltech is a very well-known European name. It's designed in Germany, and they make a phenomenal product. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed, pit zips, powder skirt. I mean, you name it, every bell and whistle for a lady. And I mean, and great styling.
Yes.
Classic styling for Kiltech. And again, designed in Germany, big name in Europe, and we're bringing it in. This retails for $210. We're going to give it to you again at $157.
Oh, wow. And I like this material. It feels great.
Isn't it?
It's got to be comfortable.
What I'm excited about this one from Scott, this is a reversible.
Okay.
This is actually a waterproof, windproof, breathable piece on the inside. But if you reverse it, looks like a down jacket, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I was going to say, is this a down jacket? By looking at it, it's got that classic style that you would
Classic
expect to
down
see.
styling.
Yeah.
It's actually a man-made down material,
Okay.
Entrant, waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed. Again, everything you want in a jacket, but it's reversible. This one retails for $220. Get this one for around $167.
Nice. And Scott makes this one.
Scott makes this.
Very good.
Marker,
So, yeah.
a name that's been around forever.
Oh, yeah, definitely. A lot of people
Top.
know Marker.
Top brand name. The reason I brought this in, some people just want Gore-Tex.
Yeah, right.
They've got it set in their mind. There are so many waterproof, breathable products out there that are really great products. Gore-Tex, certainly one of the best. If you certainly want Gore-Tex, you're going to have to pay a little more for it. This, again, has everything you're going to want in a men's jacket, including a hood that's more technical, meaning you can really fine-tune it, fits over a helmet. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed, powder skirt, pit zips, again, every bell and whistle, and Gore-Tex. Retails for $400.
Right.
Get this one for $300.
Wow.
We're going to save you $100.
Yeah, that sounds a pretty good deal, especially when, like you said, some people just need that material. They want to go after the Gore-Tex and get after the name
Just want
because
it. They just want
it's
it.
great
We
material.
get it.
Yeah,
we get it. It's kind of
good to
like Kleenex. You know, when you think of Kleenex,
Sure.
it's actually a brand name.
Yes.
But when you think of Kleenex, you think of a tissue. Rollerblade, the same thing. It's actually a brand name, but you think of inline skates.
Yeah.
So same thing with Gore-Tex. Guys, we are the one and only original Main Street outlet.
You sure are.
And we're going to save you some money. And we're also going to give you an offer here. Come on in, spend all of $10, and we're going to give you a free Breckenridge baseball cap. But you have to let us know you saw us here on TV8 Outside TV. And come by and see us. We're the place where your dollar goes even further now.
That's right. With
It's
the
no
new
brag.
location, hey, it's just fact.
It's a fact. You got it.
Well, thanks, Steve, again for coming in this morning. Always a pleasure to see you and sharing some of the great product you have over there. And I took some pants that I picked up from at your shop. You know, I took them out during the week.
Nice.
Awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
So I'm
What'd you get?
excited about it. I think they're a pair of Obermeyers.
Obermeyers.
Yes. So comfortable
Can't ever
pants.
go wrong with Obermeyer. Klaus
No, you can't.
Obermeyer still
Again,
skiing on the mountain.
brand names.
Yeah, every day Klaus is in his 80s and still skis.
right.
Amazing.
It's pretty awesome. Well, again, thanks again. Thanks again, Steve.
Pleasure.
We're going to take a quick break. Be back with more So Sunrise. Don't go anywhere. Again, Watch and Win coming up a little bit later this morning. Stay tuned.